That's correct. Both Darkseid and Thanos have formidable and fearsome armies. Darkseid, originally the primary antagonist of the Justice League in the DC Comics universe, commands a large number of Parademons, formidable and loyal soldiers. Additionally, Darkseid has powerful lieutenants such as Desaad, Granny Goodness, and Steppenwolf, each with their own traits and strengths, forming an extremely formidable and intimidating force. Thanos, in the Marvel Comics universe, leads an army consisting of generals and warriors who oppose superheroes like the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Particularly notable are assassins like Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, Ebony Maw, and Cull Obsidian. Furthermore, Thanos has prominent warriors like his adopted daughters Gamora and Nebula, as well as massive armies like the Chitauri and Outriders. Both of these armies are incredibly powerful and pose significant threats to any adversaries they face. Comparing the strength between Thanos and Darkseid is a highly interesting and debated topic within the superhero community. Both characters are considered extremely powerful and terrifying supervillains, each with their own unique traits and strengths. Thanos is renowned for his overwhelming power, especially when wielding the Infinity Gauntlet, which grants him control over all aspects of reality. He is also a formidable hand-to-hand combatant and possesses excellent strategic intelligence, allowing him to contend with the strongest of opponents. Meanwhile, Darkseid is also one of the most powerful villains in the DC Comics universe, with immense physical strength and the ability to dominate minds. He also possesses the Omega Effect, a type of destructive power that is extremely dangerous. Determining who is stronger between Thanos and Darkseid often depends on the specific context, such as where and under what circumstances they confront each other. Each character has unique powers and abilities, making this debate fascinating and intense. Both characters possess incredibly formidable strengths, each with their own unique characteristics and abilities. Thanos, with the Infinity Gauntlet and the complete set of Infinity Stones, can be considered one of the most powerful forces in the Marvel Universe. The Infinity Stones grant him infinite power, allowing him to control every aspect of reality, from time and space to even the minds of all beings. This power makes Thanos a formidable opponent, not only for superheroes, but for any entity in the universe. Darkseid, one of the most powerful new gods in the DC Comics universe, also possesses immensely terrifying strength. Not only does he wield extraordinary physical strength and speed, but Darkseid also has the ability to emit Omega beams, a destructive force capable of obliterating anything in its path. He can also manipulate energy and control minds, establishing an indomitable force. In a battle between Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet and Darkseid, the outcome could depend on various factors, including tactics, context, and specific conditions. However, with the boundless power of the Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos could be an extremely dangerous adversary for Darkseid. The goals and ambitions of Thanos and Darkseid are crucial in shaping their personalities and actions. Thanos is known for his goal of balancing life in the universe by eradicating half of all life forms. He believes that reducing the population will lessen the burden on the universe and bring about balance. Despite his dictatorial and ruthless methods, Thanos sees this goal as leading to a better future for the universe. Meanwhile, Darkseid harbors ambitions to rule everything in the multiverse and impose his will upon all. He not only seeks dominance over the physical universe, but also desires control over the minds and souls of all beings. Darkseid's ambition extends beyond mere domination to absolute control and unyielding supremacy. These goals and ambitions have shaped the actions of Thanos and Darkseid, creating powerful and formidable villainous characters in the superhero universe. Both Thanos and Darkseid have their own leadership styles and tactics, reflecting their personalities and goals. Thanos is renowned as a skilled strategist, using intellect and power to achieve his objectives. He not only relies on his own universal strength, but also manipulates and utilizes other forces, such as assassins or generals, to execute his plans. Thanos' strategies are often calculated and multifaceted, especially when he endeavors to collect the Infinity Stones to fulfill his goals. On the other hand, Darkseid is a ruthless dictator, often employing a powerful army and pressure to subdue his enemies. He does not hesitate to use strength and violence to achieve his goals, and often imposes his will on subordinates through fear and pressure. Darkseid may not be a strategist like Thanos, but his strength and determination make him a formidable foe, not only for superheroes, but also for the most powerful adversaries. If Thanos possessed the full Infinity Gauntlet, he would have infinite power and the ability to control every aspect of reality. In this scenario, Thanos would have enough power to defeat Darkseid, even though Darkseid is also one of the most powerful villains in the superhero universe. However, if Thanos did not have the Infinity Gauntlet, his power would be significantly diminished, and Darkseid might gain the upper hand due to his own strength and formidable army. Darkseid is a powerful new god with a mighty army of terrifying generals and warriors. In this case, Darkseid could leverage his power and assemble his army to achieve victory. Therefore, the outcome of a confrontation between Thanos and Darkseid would depend heavily on the specific context, such as Thanos' current power level, whether he is using the Infinity Gauntlet, and the conditions of the battle. Both Thanos and Darkseid possess extraordinary and superhuman powers, far beyond the capabilities of ordinary humans. Thanos can manipulate energy and teleport instantly, along with the immense power from the full Infinity Gauntlet when he possesses all the Infinity Stones. These abilities make Thanos a formidable opponent, capable of causing significant danger to anyone who opposes him. Darkseid also possesses similar power, along with the ability to absorb energy and manipulate Omega beams, highly destructive beams that are difficult to evade. Darkseid's power is not limited to physical abilities, but also extends to manipulation and control over the minds of others. With these powers, both Thanos and Darkseid are formidable villains in the superhero universe, and a confrontation between them would be a dramatic and fierce battle. The goals of both Thanos and Darkseid are to dominate the universe and impose their own will upon others. Thanos seeks to achieve balance in the universe by eradicating half of all life, believing that reducing the population will lessen the burden on the universe and bring about balance. Although Thanos' goals may seem dictatorial and ruthless, he believes they will lead to a better future for the universe. On the other hand, Darkseid desires absolute rule and instilling fear throughout the universe. He not only seeks dominance over the physical universe, but also aims to control the minds and souls of all beings. Darkseid's goal is not just about domination, but also about absolute control and unyielding supremacy. Although these two characters have different goals and methods of achieving them, they both represent a threat and danger to the universe and the superheroes striving to stop them. Thanos and Darkseid both face powerful alliances consisting of mighty superheroes. Thanos often clashes with the Avengers, a coalition of superheroes such as Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, and many others. The Avengers frequently confront Thanos' ruthless and dangerous schemes, especially when he attempts to gather the Infinity Stones to fulfill his goals. The battles between Thanos and the Avengers are often intense and emotional. Meanwhile, Darkseid often confronts the Justice League, a coalition of powerful superheroes from DC Comics like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, and Aquaman. The Justice League regularly contends with Darkseid's sinister plots and schemes, thwarting his attempts to achieve dominance and control over the universe. The conflicts between Darkseid and the Justice League are usually extremely tense and dangerous. Whether their opponents are the Avengers or the Justice League, both Thanos and Darkseid are formidable and dangerous villains, leading to intense and dramatic confrontations in the superhero universe. Thanos and Darkseid are both villains with extraordinary power and ambition, and determining who is stronger between them truly depends on various factors. There is no definitive answer to this question, and their battle promises to be a fiercely intense and dramatic one. Each character has their own strengths, abilities, and tactics, and the outcome of their confrontation will depend on specific contexts, such as the environment, conditions, and particular situations. The battle between Thanos and Darkseid will be a pinnacle of power and intellect, and the ultimate result may always be unpredictable. Views on the strength of Thanos and Darkseid may vary depending on individual perspectives and experiences. Some believe that Thanos is a brilliant strategist, capable of planning and executing meticulously and effectively. He is often seen as a cunning and resourceful villain, always seeking to exploit every opportunity to achieve his goals. Thanos' intelligence and strategy are crucial factors when facing superheroes and other adversaries. On the other hand, others see Darkseid as a powerful and brutal character, with immense physical and mental strength. He is known for his extremely terrifying power and indomitable will. Darkseid is often regarded as a dictator and violent figure, using power to impose his will on others. These perspectives, along with the different aspects of the personalities and strengths of Thanos and Darkseid, make the debate over who is stronger fascinating and multifaceted. Determining who is stronger between Thanos and Darkseid truly depends on individual viewpoints and opinions. Each character has their own unique characteristics, strengths, and personalities, and how they are evaluated may vary depending on each person's perspective and criteria. The debate over who is stronger between Thanos and Darkseid is often a part of the excitement and passion of the superhero universe fan community. Each person may have their own reasons and criteria to support their viewpoint. While there may not be a definitive and absolute answer, discussing and debating the strength of Thanos and Darkseid is also part of the excitement and creativity within the fan community. Please leave your comments to share your opinions. Today's video ends here. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, everyone.